Gotcha. Just two more questions for you. I was just recently at the Gervonta Davis press conference for like Lamont Roach, and Gervonta was saying he said something pretty surprising when he was just like 2025, I want it to be my last year. Me personally, I don't believe him, but what do I know? Like, do you actually think he is serious about, possibly retiring in 2025? Like, what do you think about that?
It's hard to say. When he was talking about some mental stuff, I know we boxers get through these things, So I got through this when I got 2 year layoff, and I was thinking, what's going on? Why I can't fight? The fight doesn't happen, and still I'm like now thinking, what's going on? I just want to fight. So when I'm in training camp, I'm a happy person. When I'm not, I'm just lost, every single day. What's going on? Just like I want to do my job, but I can't. So that's the issue. So I hope no. Answering your question, I hope no. So yeah, he brings excitement. He's a great fighter. And everybody watches. But if he has some issues, and health is the most important thing.
Is that something that kind of crossed your mind? Because like I
Uh,
mean, you was on the shelf for like a little over 2 years, man. Like, did that cross your mind? Like, yo, forget this shit, man. Like, I'm
Yeah,
good.
sometimes before you go to sleep, you think I'm done. Like I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I'm a retired fighter. I'm just waiting, waiting, waiting. Nothing happens. So yeah, sometimes before you go to sleep, I tell my wife said, I'm done with this. And then next day she said, no, you're not done. You're going to the gym. And yeah, I'm just, waking up, and yeah, everything will be fine. The next day, after a week, same thoughts comes, and it's over again.
How, speaking about your wife, just real quick to touch on that, how important has she been to you in like this entire situation? Like, you got media you can talk to, friends, family, but like, your wife, you see her every day, So like, how important has she been to like this whole situation you've been going through, man?
Yeah, now every day, but when I'm in training camp, I basically start my camp alone, in US, because we fly to US, we live in Lithuania. Then, she comes like before my fight, like week or two, she supports me. We go for a walks all the time because I'm cutting weight, and I need sometimes do extra work. So counting steps together, it's funny, yeah. And she takes care of all the stuff like media, that where I need to go, what I need to do, what doctors I need to go visit, so she takes care of all these things. So yeah, we started, when I came to US like in 2017. She came with me, so we were thinking we were going to live there, but then she had to study, so she went back home. So we were like for 3 months, separated. I was in US, she was in Lithuania. Then we see each other for like 2 weeks. Then again, I'm going for 3 month training camp. Then she comes. It was a hard time, but we got through it, and now we are, together.
Love to hear it, man. Two questions. Usually when I ask you for a prediction, you're pretty spot on, man.
No, hey, with Spence and Crawford, I wasn't.
Well, no, that one you did
At
really friggin' bad. With that one you did really friggin' bad.
Oh my God. I said I might, if I need to like say I would bet my house on Spence, after that I said no more betting, like honestly, I'm very bad at this.
Other than that one, wanted to just get your thoughts on two fights. One that's coming up not too soon, one that is coming up real soon. But we have David Benavidez versus David Morrell. What do you think about that fight? Who are you leaning toward in that one, man?
On that one I'm leaning to Benavides. I like
You
the
ain't,
guy,
you ain't
he,
even you ain't even think about it or nothing, man.
yeah, no. No, David Benavides for me. He's like he's really animal, So I like his style, how he trains. He's very confident, and yeah, I think he's going to win.
Think he ended up stopping him?
I think yes.
Now I got to ask you for the fight this weekend. We got Usyk, we got Fury part two. I know you're gonna be watching, so
Yeah, for sure. It's on my time zone.
I know, right? Lucky I gotta stay up all time tonight for that stuff. But who do you think is gonna win that one? Usyk won the first one, obviously. So who do you think is gonna win the second one?
I think UC will win. Yeah, I think so. Of course, I don't know. From that fight, like people say, they took from each other, something. So maybe, maybe, but no, I think Usyk has such a big amateur background. He wiped cruiserweights and heavyweights. So it's only the difference is the size. With the skills Usyk has, it's tremendous skills.
Do you think he ended up stopping Fury this time around?
He was almost last time.
Yeah,
So that's why I love boxing. You never know. Like I say, it's like I don't want to bet, like Benavides also Morel. Yeah, I'm saying Benavides, but you never know.
for
That's
sure.
the beauty of the sport.
100%. I know you saying, just to wrap it up, I know you say you never know with the sport, but were you targeting like a March date, which I hope so, because I'll be in the building, so I'll get to watch you fight
Okay.
live. So I hope you end up being on that card. But in an ideal world for you, your 2025 would like how would that look to you? Not only the amount of fights, but the fighters that you're actually taking on. Realistically, what do you think it'll look like in 25?
Realistically, 2025. Smash everybody and get all the belts. That's it.
Yeah,
That
I
will be perfect scenario. It's like God willing, God willing.
That's a fact, man. Love talking to you, man. Appreciate you taking out the time, man. And hopefully we'll talk again soon. If we don't talk before the end of the year, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that good stuff, man. Appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, Hans. Thank you for having me. Same to you.
My God. Have a good one, man.
Bye bye.